Hey guys, it's me, Meaner. Here we are back to Super Mario Galaxy 2. Now if you notice here, after you get 120 stars on, you can actually change your icon. And this time, you can actually use Rosalina, which unlocks after getting 120 stars, if I'm not mistaken, is the file icon. So of course I want to change to Rosalina, because, well, it's Rosalina. How can you not like her? And it looks kind of weird without a head, or without a neck. I think I'll change it back to Luma, actually. But yeah, I just wanted to show that off. You actually can change it to Rosalina if you really want to. But yeah, I'll keep it as the Luma, because the Luma's awesome. Anyway, let's go ahead and begin. You've really done it now. Prankster comments are swimming all over the universe. See for yourself. I got mail. Let's see how many one-ups I get from this one. We get 41. Very nice. Yay! That's what I get for doing practice run of all the stars in World 1 or whatever. Now, this guy must get really tired just walking around in circles and circles and circles. He seems really happy there. Just look how happy he looks. He's like super happy to be just like walking around in circles for eternity. And of course, you actually see all little prankster comments floating on all the worlds. This is World 1 specifically that it shows off. But yeah, they all have green prankster comments everywhere. Oh yo, did you see that? Those prankster comments were green! That means there are green stars around now. Those must be the cosmic jewels I keep hearing about. Those green stars are pretty hard to find, so keep your eyes and ears peeled. Take it away, Captain. You know, since everything's green, let's go back to the Starship Mario here and do something real quick. Mario's had enough time in the spotlight to get 120 stars. It's time for his brother to take a little shot in the dark. Bye-bye. So for the next 120 stars, I'm going to be using Luigi. And look how high he jumps. Very, very nice. Look at that. Look at that distance of his jumping. He's awesome in that regard. So yeah, we're going to be using Luigi to actually finish this off. Let's go over here to World 1 first, the Sky Station Galaxy. And I just want to show off something first, since, well, the first star is actually very simple. Straight to the point, gives you an idea of how to actually get the green stars. Prankster comment detected. You have to see that cutscene every time you go back into the screen. You can see green star 1, green star 2, green star 3. Now, depending on which star it is, each one you click on will take you to a different area. For example, if this star is actually in this place, if you click on that, it'll actually take you to that area there. Or green star 1 will take you to this star. If whatever star needs to be in, you'll actually click on it and take you there. So you don't need to think too much hard about it. But yeah, you'll notice a few things about the green stars first. Of course, now you'll see like little top and bottom mark is green. And you have to actually see this cutscene for every green star you do, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, we saw this before. We already know. Thank you. Anyway, you'll also hear, if a green star is near, you'll hear a simple sound. I'll kill you in the meantime. Hear that little shimmering? That's from a green star. You can also see a little shadow from it too. But also if you look up, if you notice, you can also see a little shimmering there. So if you hear like a glimmer, you can actually look around and see where it's at. In this case, the green star is right there, right at the very beginning. Just giving you an interesting idea of how to grab it. Anyway, that's our first green star. Good job, Luigi. Alright, so one thing I don't like about the green star is that every time you collect a new one, it actually exits you out of the level, so you have to actually go back and watch the cutscene again. This was handled a lot better in Super Mario 3D Land and Super Mario 3D World, to where if you find a green star, you can collect it and move on with the level. Amazing! Now, granted, this game here for the green stars actually had some green stars you had to basically kill yourself for, so that's why it exits you out. They actually place some like on pits and stuff for you to grab, and as soon as you land it actually exits the level. I think that in itself is bad level design anyway. They should, if there's going to be a star that's going to kill you to grab, put it somewhere else so we can stay in the level and grab the other green stars. But either way, ranting aside, let's grab our second green star right there. You got a second star, yay! Alright, so this star here actually takes place in the second star. If you click on green star 3, it'll take you to this area here. You actually go inside that whole bullet bill area. but just take this little platform, ride it up, and remember where there's this little warp pad here? Well, right next to the warp pad is our last green star of this level. So there we go, we have all 3 green stars for level 1, the Sky Station Galaxy. And if you notice there, you actually get like a little gold crown this time for actually clearing it. So before you got a silver crown for clearing it last time, now after you get the last 3 prankster comments, actually shows a little gold crown. Isn't that nice? Either way, now we're moving over to the Yoshi Star Galaxy. So see you there. Alright, so for this green star, you actually saw it in the cutscene, but basically, this green star is actually up here. See, there's a comet medal there, that's one thing. But you'll notice way up there, there's also a little comet medal. So if you jump here, with Yoshi, you can go ahead and grab this green star. Yay! They're both green! Okay, so for this green star, you'll see these guys here as normal. You'll see a green star over there in the little alcove. So you just go ahead and go here, use Yoshi, jump up there, and that's where you get your little green star. Same level as before, it's just instead of grabbing that free, you just head over to the right, and you'll see it that way. Alright, so here at this part here, at the very end of level 1, there's these little spinny flowers. You'll see this one little star way up there. What you essentially have to do to actually grab it is flutter jump and then jump off, and there we go. I can't really find a way to get up there with Yoshi as well, so you pretty much have to jump off Yoshi. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to get up there if you try hard enough and aim just the right angle, but I'm not going to worry to waste my time with it. That's all I have to do though. So now we have all the green stars in the Yoshi Star Galaxy. That's nice. We're getting up there in star bits too, so that's always cool. So now we head off to the next world. I think it's going to be Fluffy Bluff, or it's going to be Flip Switch. Let's do Flip Switch first. Flip Swap, rather. Okay, so here in the Flip Swap Galaxy, you'll see this one spot here, floating up in the air. Now, these are pretty high up, if you notice. You can't even really see it when you aim up there. But if you backflip and then twist, you get just the height you need with Luigi to actually reach it. So you pretty much need Luigi for some of these stars to grab. In fact, I would say most of the stars you're going to find that are green, you pretty much need Luigi for. I mean, I'm sure there are other ways to get to them, maybe, but it seems like they're at just the perfect height for Luigi to reach, from what it seems like to me. So, that's what I'm going to guess. Okay, so for this section here, you see with these chain chomps, those two little spots and that one up, you'll see a green star over there. So you want to actually get on that red platform. So let's go over here, let's rest right here on this one up, and wait for this guy to come down. And then let's do this quickly. Let's go ahead, right here, backflip, and there we go, let's grab that. So now we have both stars in the Flip Swap Galaxy. Alright, so now we're going to be doing the Spin Dig Galaxy. These are fun. Well, not really, but, I mean, they're not hard, but still. Alright, so for this one here, you'll hear it, but you won't actually see it. Don't worry, it's not anything like up there with the ground pound or anything. What I do is actually right up here, you want to actually land on this little fence. So let's go ahead and jump right there, and then you'll see the green star. So you just need a backflip, and that's how you get the first one. Right out of your sight, but still, you hear it. Alright, now this section here you see with these platforms that are disappearing. If you go over here to the top left corner where you're supposed to go, you'll see a shadow, and you also hear a sound. That, of course, is where you want to go. So just aim yourself just right, and there you go. There is your second star. Now, this green star is kind of interesting. If you aim right here and hit, you want that green star. You actually need to get yourself hit, as far as I can tell. And then, what you want to do is actually backflip, wall kick, and then you can grab it. So you essentially want to get yourself hit so you can actually reach it. I tried reaching it with a little drill in my hand. It doesn't seem possible. At least as far as I can tell. Maybe I'm missing something, but that's the way I could do it, and that seems like the best way to actually approaching it. Also, keep in mind, if you don't time it correctly, you can actually jump on that drill, that you have to get hurt by, and therefore ruining pretty much every chance you have of getting that star. So that one is a little bit interesting in itself. Anyway, let's move on to the next galaxy here. The next galaxy is going to be... You know, let's do the right side down galaxy. It's kind of out of the way, literally. So let's take care of this one first. Okay, so for this one here, let's get rid of these Goombas first. You'll see a green star right there. Try to grab it, it knocks you right back down. The best way I've seen to approach it is to long jump. It's better to actually get rid of Fire Mario first, or Fire Luigi, whatever. Then long jump, and get it. There we go. That seems to be the best way of approaching that green star. So yeah. Alright, so for this star, the best thing to do is just go up here like I showed before, the first time I went here. Just walk over here, get all these little star bits first. Getting some star bits is always a nice thing. And then you'll see the green star right over there for you to fall down to. Just land there. And well, that the camera didn't even figure out where the crap I was that one time again. But either way, there we go. Backflip and wall kick also works. So there you go. It looks like Luigi's shadow was kind of messed up there looking at the wall. Interesting. Alright, so now that we're done with the right side down galaxy, let's go over here to the Fluffy Bluff galaxy. Yay! Music, I get to hear again. Always a good time for everyone to hear this music. Either way, same deal as before, not much has changed. Let's just start this. Okay, so the first green star you're going to hear, but you can't really see anywhere. You look up. I don't see anything. I don't even see a sparkle or anything. Alright, whatever. But you will notice this shadow. You actually start right on this shadow, so you try moving ahead and try and find it, you won't really notice it right away. Very, very cheap on their part. Not cheap, rather very clever on their part. Because the first place you think to look is the last place you'd expect is the first place you're going to want to look. But anyway, let's go ahead and grab Cloud Mario. There's no way we can reach that star on our own. In fact, if you even look up here, we can finally see that star way up there in the distance. So yeah, let's go ahead and head over here. Just do our good old backflips with Luigi. Do a backflip. Another backflip. And finally we can reach it. So that's how you get the first green star. Pretty straightforward, but there it is. Alright, I'm going to spend a little bit more time with this star here. There's a very good reason for this, because there's something I kind of want to point out. Now, if you're trying to raise or grind for 999 or 9,999 coins, this green star 2, is by far the best place to do it. For one, you get that spot there. If you go in here and go inside this pipe, come on. You of course have this little game here you can play, and since you have Luigi, you can make this even faster. See, look how easy Luigi can get these coins. I don't have to worry about anything. I missed one, darn it. I can always go back for it. See? Luigi's fast enough to where if you miss one, it's not that big of a deal, because he's Luigi. He's also a lot faster than Mario, which I didn't think I mentioned before. But yeah, you get all those coins, and star bits as well, but star bits aren't really all that important, because you could get those in that one level very easily. However, once you grab Cloud Mario, which you need to for this next part of the star, let's go and head up here, and you know what, I'm just going to stick with one of these right here. Launch inside. And then of course you have these coins as well. So if you look at this, just like that you need for that Luma, you get 113 coins just by doing that. But you'll see that green star way over there. So if you jump off after you get 113 coins, right here is the best star to grind for coins in the game. period. So if you're trying to get 9,999 coins to unlock all the Luigi ghosts, I don't think I've even showed off once, well, that's what you have to do. And spoilers, I already gave off what you unlock for 9,999 coins, but whatever. That's the best way to place the grind for it. And now I'll continue as normal, but I'll just be cutting out to where the actual green star is. So, see you guys then. Alright, so this green star is at the very end of the level where you actually see Captain Toad here, and of course, the whole monkey thing, whatever, monkey business pun. Now you'll see that little green star there at the very end at the top of the hill. So just jump on these clouds, a long jump over here, and hey, I never actually showed off what's over here before. There's just a one-up with a Cloud Mario thing for you to grab. Right on top of this hill, of course, is the green star. So there you go, all the ones in Fluffy Bluff. Yay! Alright, so now we can finally do the last level in this galaxy, Bowser Jr.'s Fiery Flotilla. These two took me forever to find when I first came in here. Well, one I saw, but I had absolutely no idea how to get to. But I'll be showing off when I get to them. Let's start off with the first green star as per normal and begin. Alright, so for this green star, what we want to do is actually jump on top of the thwomp, and then you want to actually go ahead and wall kick up against that wall. So let's go ahead and long jump, and just kick against the wall, and then he'll be up here on this fort. Now, you would have had no idea you could even really get up here by default without this one-up being there, because we would have seen that one-up being on how to get there. But right at the very end of this fort, you'll actually see the green star right over there across this. I had no idea how to get up here when I first played this game, but after doing it now, it definitely makes things a lot simpler. You just wouldn't have thought you would have had to actually wall kick at that point there. Alright, so the second green star is actually past this point here, and is in kind of a jerkish spot, honestly. But either way, what I do is actually get to the very top. I recommend grabbing the Super Shroom here, because if you miss, you're going to need it. And I've already wasted one of my health there. Now, past this star there, if you look, you can't look past there. But if you actually long jump from this point, you'll see the green star right there. So, yeah. If you miss, you're going to be falling in lava and kind of hopping around, hoping they can land right back into the star. Either way, that does it for World 1. We have now gotten all the stars in this World 1, or rather Super Cluster 1. Whatever, we are done with this. Now we have 18 stars we got here. So now if we go back out here, back out to the main ship, or back into the main yard, we can go ahead and zoom out. You can see our gold little crown here for World 1 and all these awesome gold crowns. So next time, Super Mario Galaxy 2 will be taking all the green stars in World 2. So, see you guys then.